Again, welcome back to MPWF Annihilation. What a reversal there by KJ Stevens out the corner, and there's a corkscrew on the Avenger. Right now, what you're watching is a tag team match between Collaboration Zero and Cash Money Inc. And now KJ Stevens fights back there with knees to the Avenger, and now tags in MXZ. And now MXZ's got to set up for something big here, and go for the Luthez press. Matching power against the Avenger. I don't think that's a smart move by MXZ. The Avenger, just look at him. Just look at the size. Look at the physique of this man. And the hip toss there. And now MXZ getting the crowd on his side. But the Avenger though, what an eye rake. What an eye rake by the Avenger. There's a net breaker. And now the Avenger turning MXZ around. And now has him up here. Go for the electric chair and connects. Don't forget the Avenger competed this past week on Superstars when he defeated Blue. Remember to tune into Superstars each and every week. What a shot to the face there by the Avenger. Said so much takes place on Superstars. It's a great show. Make sure you tune in and watch it. Trust me. Now the Avenger twisting the wrist. And now twisting it again. And MXZ is in trouble. Look at that shot by the Avenger. All the Avenger likes to do is inflict pain on his opponents. That's it, that's all. An overhead back body drop there. And now the Avenger in the face of KJ Stevens. Now MXZ and KJ Stevens are extremely resilient. And those are not two people you want to mess about with. They can pull out a win for absolutely anywhere. Now, shooting around. And now go for a punch and hits him right in the back of the head. There's a kick there by the Avenger. And the Avenger's now just toying with MXZ. And now there's a power slam, and don't forget, Collaboration Zero is still hurt. They're still reeling from that attack by those ninjas at breaking point. I mean, Tyrone Fitzgerald, he's hurt as well from his match against the Black Giant, but he's barely doing anything. This is all the Avenger right now, and Tyrone Fitzgerald right in the face of MXZ and telling him to get up. And now he has him up here, and now Tyrone Fitzgerald measuring him. There's a TKO. Well, that's it. There's a TKO. And knocking down KJ Stevens. And 1, 2, 3, and Cash Money Inc. are victorious here tonight at MPWF Annihilation. And here are the replays. Now look at this power slam here. And again, these replays are brought to you by MPWF, WWF, the World Wrestling Future. Also brought to you by Weight Watchers, Don't Get Fat. And brought to you by SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. This is your moment. But right here, watch this devastating TKO. This is what pinned the Black Giant at breaking point. And this is what pinned one half of the World Tag Team Champions tonight on Annihilation. I said maybe this dynasty is coming into fruition here on Annihilation. Is there anyone who can stop Tyrone Fitzgerald and the Avenger? I don't know. That's not for me to answer. That's for the MPWF locker room to answer. See, MXZ is hurt. KJ Stevens knocked on the outside of the ring. And KJ Stevens now getting in the inside of the ring to try and check on MXZ. And Cash Money happy with their victory here tonight on Annihilation. Oh no, wait! It's those ninjas again! Those ninjas are back, and they're attacking the tag champions once again. Where's Yamasaki Yoshino? Yoshino isn't out here, but those two ninjas are destroying, or samurais, whatever you want, I don't know, Asian people, attacking Collaboration Zero. And they're beating the hell out of them again. And why? Why are they here? Why are they destroying them? Why are they here in the MPWF? Yamasaki Yoshino needs to come out here and give us some damn answers as to why these guys are here. I said these two ninjas have taken out Collaboration Zero once more. But we're backstage right now with Dr. Ice Jr., who's getting prepared for that huge steel cage main event against Reese Bobby. Oh wow. So what's keeping a bitch in check by Dr. Ice Jr. Wait, is the Beast in the bag or is the Beast Dr. Ice Jr.? I don't know, but we're going to find out as this steel cage match is set to begin between Reese Bobby and Dr. Ice. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the most anticipated match of the night. A steel cage main event. And here comes Reese Bobby. I said Reese Bobby and Dr. Ice Jr. have been at each other's throats for weeks here in the MPWF. This all dates back to the opening round of the Junior Heavyweight Championship tournament. They've insulted each other, they've attacked each other, or they face each other at breaking point. But here tonight, they're going to meet inside of the steel cage. This match was made by MPWF General Manager Tiffany. And Reese Bobby said only the strongest will survive in a steel cage match. And he said that he is the strongest and the weak tap out. And Dr. Ice Jr. will submit, bitch. That's what Reese Bobby said, and that's what he looks to exercise in this steel cage match. I said I've never seen a submission victory in a steel cage match, but that may be possible. Tonight on Annihilation, Reese Bobby is a hell of an athlete, and we'll see what happens when these two men are locked inside of the steel cage. But Dr. Ice Jr., one of the strangest enigmas in all of the MPWF, a certain far cry away from his father, a former MPWF champion, the original Dr. Ice. But Dr. Ice Jr. told us that in his bag is a beast, and that bag represents the steel cage, and the beast represents Dr. Ice Jr. And tonight, inside the cage, the beast will be unleashed. Are we going to see a new side of Dr. Ice Jr. we've never seen before? Well, he's going to have to bring it. This match is going to be super intense between both men. Steel cage, nothing but destruction. So we've seen a few steel cage matches in the MPWF, and they've all been brutal. So, I mean, will this be the most brutal we've seen? The way to find out is to watch this match. And here we go, Reese Bobby and Dr. Ice Jr. getting right in each other's faces inside of the steel cage. Oh, right hand there by Dr. Ice Jr. And I'm going for the rights and lefts, and there's a knife hand chop dropping down Reese Bobby. Said right now Dr. Ice Jr. does not have a victory over Reese yet. Reese has got all the victories, and he has made Dr. Ice Jr. tap out before, but he has had the use of the brass knucks. Does Reese Bobby have the brass knucks inside the steel cage? My bet is yes. He's able to whip them out from absolutely nowhere. He's like a magician when it comes to using those brass knuckles. But now Dr. Ice Jr. with a net breaker, and he connects there on Reese Bobby. Now he has him up. Oh, Reese Bobby fights back with the eye rake, and now Reese got him up here. And now look at that suplex there by Reese Bobby. So this crowd here is oohing and ahhing already, and we haven't even seen the huge hard hits yet. And now Reese Bobby going for a T-bone suplex and connects there on Dr. Ice Jr. Now Reese Bobby now in control. And now, reversal there by Dr. Ice Jr. And now, there's a hip toss takeover there on Reese. So I wonder what has to go through your mind when you know you're about to compete inside of a steel cage. When you are trapped, confined in a 50-foot high cage, the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape in the cage. Or as we've seen in the MPWF, by knockout. That's how Joe Eagle beat Dagger a year ago in a steel cage match back when we had MPWF Nitro. But here is Reese Bobby with a knee, with a half Boston Crab, as he tries to make Dr. Ice Jr. submit, but not this early, as Dr. Ice Jr. knocking Reese Bobby off of it. And now Ice round with the waistlock here, and now the drop kick, knocking Reese Bobby right into the ropes, and now has him up. Irish whip setting him to the turnbuckle here, and now has him up on the top rope. Now Reese Bobby fights back, and this one fan chanting, "This is awesome," and it is. There's a double axe handle there by Reese Bobby off the top, going for the pinfall cover. 1, 2, and Dr. Ice Jr. gets the shoulder up. And now Reese going right back to a suplex again. And now Dr. Ice Jr. landed awkwardly in the steel cage. So you're not going to land on the outside of the ring, you're just going to land right in the cage. And so this is interesting to see Reese Bobby in this matchup. And oh, what a shot to the face, throwing Dr. Ice Jr. right into the steel cage. And the surrounding is now being used. Reese Bobby is a technical wrestler. That's why it's interesting to see him in this cage match. And now, Simon, his face right into the cage does Dr. Ice Jr. The advantage in this matchup definitely goes to Dr. Ice Jr. So I believe he is strange enough to do some crazy crap in this steel cage match. Now, what a knee to the gut. Dr. Ice Jr. now has him up. Now, oh! Throwing Reese Bobby there with a double choke slam. And now Dr. Ice Jr. looking to escape the cage. And I don't know if that's going to end this matchup this fast, as Reese Bobby now throwing him off the top. And now Reese. Oh, Dr. Ice Jr. going face first into the cage. And now what a suplex there by Reese Bobby. They don't say that the steel cage match is one of the most brutal matches in wrestling for nothing. Now throwing Dr. Ice Jr. right into the turnbuckle. Now again, Dr. Ice Jr.'s face bouncing off the steel cage. Reese Bobby is now getting really comfortable with that cage. And now what is this? Oh my god. Oh! And Reese Bobby may have knocked Dr. Ice Jr. out with that exchange. Dr. Ice Jr. bouncing off the steel cage with some extreme elevation. And there's the brass knucks. And they make their appearance in the steel cage match. And now Reese Bobby is just taunted as he has Dr. Ice Jr. knocked down and knocked out. And now Reese Bobby looking to escape the steel cage. And Dr. Ice Jr. getting up, but he is all willy-nilly. And now, oh, bouncing off the ropes. Didn't work the way he wanted it. Reese Bobby still climbing up. And now Dr. Ice Jr. trying to catch him, trying to stop him from climbing the cage. And oh! Dr. Ice Jr. knocking Reese Bobby off the top. And Reese Bobby was at the very top. I mean, what kind of toll does this have to put on your body when you drop 50 feet in the air? Now, what a punch there by Dr. Ice Jr. And Ice now trying to find his second win in this cage match. And oh, a drop kick, knocking down Reese Bobby. And now he throws him into the steel cage. And now Reese Bobby in trouble. Dr. Ice Jr. going for a superplex. And the superplex was so impactful that it opened up the steel cage door. I mean, you talk about some impact. Brock Lesnar and Big Show ain't got nothing on that superplex. It opened the freaking door. And now Reese Bobby trying to grab Dr. Ice Jr. as he's crawling to try and get out the cage. And now this is just to see who can get there faster. Reese Bobby trying to get to Ice Jr.'s ankles. Ice Jr. trying to escape the steel cage as both men are just scratching and crawling. Reese Bobby is actually digging his hands into the mat to get at Dr. Ice Jr. Dr. Ice Jr., though, he is fatigued and in pain from this cage match already. And now Reese Bobby still trying to crawl towards Dr. Ice Jr. Dr. Ice Jr. has escaped. No, he's escaped. No. And Reese Bobby brings him back inside. That was just vicious impact there as Dr. Ice Jr. went spine first into the turnbuckle. And now Reese Bobby. And now look at this. And Reese Bobby now trying to adversely affect the sexual drive of Dr. Ice Jr. But Dr. Ice Jr. fights back with a clothesline off the ropes. And now Ice. Oh, drop kick right to the spine. This match is so brutal. So much happens to your body in a steel cage match. As you can see, both men fatigued already. Both men multiple times crashing into the steel cage. Falling off the steel cage. Oh, what a Saito suplex there by Dr. Ice Jr. And the crowd here on Dr. Ice Jr.'s side here, and there's a huge chop to the face. As Dr. Ice Jr. now getting fired up. Now Ice, what's he looking to do here? What is on the mind of Dr. Ice Jr.? I mean, you could never know. I mean, how do you know when you're in a steel cage? How do you know what's on his mind now? And now he sends Reese Bobby back into the turnbuckle again. And now he sets him up on the top rope. Perhaps this move will not open the door again. But, oh, what a drop kick. And this time Reese Bobby just falls off the top turnbuckle. Now goes for the cover here. 1, 2. And, oh, Reese Bobby just gets the shoulder up at the last second. A near fall. And oh, wait, here comes that huge suplex. Look at this. Look at how devastating this move is. What do you even call that? Pain? What is that move called? But that's the cover 2 and 3 though. Reese Bobby gets the shoulder up as this steel cage match still continues. These men still continue to punish each other.